Well, Ravneet, this is an exciting conversation that we are going to have because many people know that Ravneet is someone who is known for breaking the glass ceiling. But I'm not just talking about gender glass ceilings here, I'm also talking about the educational ones. So tell us about how you feel. Today, for example, Times Now Summit's entire theme has been India stoppable, unstoppable. What does that mean for you, and how are you going to be driving that vision of India unstoppable with Deakin University?
Right. Thank you, and good evening, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to be here today. My journey in international education is about more than 3 decades old. And I feel that when you think about India unstoppable, it is exactly what I feel over the 30 years that you experience. We are here a population where 27% of the Indians are in the age group of 15 to 29. And that is the demographic dividend that I think India is going to be absolutely proud of. The point that I'd like to make here is the importance of education and skilling in this country specifically because of our demographic here is, if we are going to be making impact in the world, I think the first thing that we have to think about is how are we going to optimize this demographic dividend? What are we going to do to train the youth of this country that are going to have impact into the future? So I think I'm really excited. You know, we are a strong economy in India. It's a changing landscape, not just in education, but, across. We play a very important role in the sort of world stage at all forums. Recently, the G20 made us quite proud as well. So it is a strong base where we come from. The future is exciting enough, and I'm excited to be a part of that.
It's very interesting. You mentioned the 3-decade experience that you have. And of course, Deakin has been at the forefront of it, one of the pioneers in bringing about change in the educational landscape. But tell us how and why you think that you can make the students' experience, because you've been speaking about the demography and how that is one of the biggest dividends that you have, especially here in India. How are you going to make this journey special for the students?
Look, I think student experience is one of the most important parts of university and school education. If you actually look at universities around the world, there is a specific rating criteria that is called student experience. And that dovetails across all the aspects, which is use of technology in education, which means the pedagogy, which means the curriculum development, which means internationalization, which means, how the student has gained over the 3 years. It's not just a piece of paper at the end of the day. And the rating actually tells you where you stand on the international stage. And I think that's where it's really important to ensure whatever we do in India, whatever we bring to India from overseas, or whatever we do in India with India, the student experience is in the center of it. The student, in my view, is the learner in the center of the entire, sort of sphere that you are operating in. And we should not forget that they are the real customers, and we should do things that we need to do to make them, sort of pioneers and future leaders. At Deakin University, for example, we've had a 5-star rating for the last 15 years consecutively. And we've been a university that has dealt with, technology and its impact into the future quite intensely, even much before COVID.